Hey guys, today we are going to show you one of my favorite neighborhoods, Belle Meade. We're actually standing in front of a house that we closed on a couple months ago that we sold for $186. You want to show them a little bit of what it looks like, Valerie? It's a really nice house. They are in the process of renovating it right now. So it's going to be really exciting to show you when it's done. But we wanted to show you a little bit about Belle Meade, the neighborhood, because it's really peaceful. That's kind of why I have a relaxed voice tone right now. It is about 340 houses and approximately 90 of them are on the water. Right now, it's the end of August, almost September. There aren't that many on the market because Belle Meade is so desired. It's 24/7 security, gated, and it's a really family-friendly community. And as you can see, we're going to walk down the street so you can see what some of the houses look like, but also there are a ton of trees, shade. It's a really safe, secure neighborhood. And in addition to that, it's really well located. So you guys know how I always talk about Edgewater being well located. Well, Edgewater is mostly condos. So if you want to take that concept and put it into single family home language, so to speak, we're talking about Belle Meade because you are about 15 minutes from the airport. You're just a few minutes from the design district. Wynwood, you can shoot over the causeway and be at the beach in like 12, 15 minutes. And you're in this really nice residential zone where you can walk and run, hopefully not get hit by a car like I did on Venetian. So approximately 340 houses, around 90 are waterfront. So a lot of people who have boats will come here. You have canal and open water. Right now, at the end of August, we have sales for sale, houses for sale between 1.2 million all the way up, so 1.2 is like a small 2-bedroom house, all the way up to just under 19 million for an open water, brand new modern home. So this neighborhood is full of different levels of houses, but what I love about it is the way it feels and obviously the trees and everything like that, but the houses are so beautiful. They don't look the same. It's not Doral, it's a totally different feel. I mean, look at some of the architecture here. It has more of a like a 1920s feel, which is when it started. Well, it actually started in the 1800s, and the first resident, Valerie, was who? George Sears. We don't know who that is, but I'm pretty sure it's the person that started Sears. Maybe. Anyway, let's walk down just to show you a little bit. If you keep going, you'll hit the water. And this neighborhood is really great for families. You're right by Cushman. You are, depending on the age of the kids, you can easily get to, what's the school in the design district? It's slipping my mind, Valerie. No, those aren't in design district, but you could get to Miami Country Day. Dash is in design district. If they're younger, there's that really good school that I can't think of. I don't have kids yet. So just look at the houses and the whole feel of the neighborhood is really safe and secure and just beautiful, right? So you can walk your dogs. It's a great place for starting a family here in Miami. I know a lot of people think Miami is just party city, but it's not, I promise. And I love that there are these big sidewalks that you can walk on, run. If you're me, you can bike around here. It's sunny, it has shade, it's clean. Definitely a hidden gem in Miami. So where is Belle Meade? Belle Meade is on Biscayne and 76, so it's on the Upper East Side. Not New York, but Upper East Side in Miami, by the MiMo district, and runs a couple of streets north and a couple of streets south of 76. So 76 in Biscayne, and you go east. So you're like in this little enclave, gated. As you can see, not even one car has passed us during this video. Really quiet, secure, beautiful. You have Belle Meade proper, and then you have Belle Meade Island, which is actually another island where I think all but 2 or 3 houses are waterfront, and there's another gate to get there. So that's even a step up. It's a little bit higher price point, and that's where the $18.9 million house is. But if I was, let's say me, right, and I'm living in a condo in Edgewater now, and I want to start a family, and I want a house, you're like, look at this house, they're so beautiful. And there's a little butterfly too. If I wanted to start a family and have a house and have a dog and a yard, this is where I would come. Belle Meade. I think it's definitely underrated. A lot of people will compare it to Coconut Grove, but in a more centralized area. The problem with Coconut Grove is that the traffic is really bad. It's beautiful, and you have Ransom and things like that. So the houses are very close together in Coconut Grove. You have really small lots, but B, the traffic is awful, and personally I hate traffic. So just depends on what you're willing to put up with. But it's the Coconut Grove of a more centralized location here in Miami. So if you're maybe younger or want to experience the city life of Miami a little bit more, like you're not ready to give that up completely, then Belle Meade is absolutely the neighborhood for you. I mean, just look at the street, look at these trees. Like, it's really, really beautiful. You can just feel, if you come and walk down here, you can feel the peace. Right now there's about 15 or so houses for rent. The price range is huge. It's going to range from like $4,500 for a small two-bedroom single family home all the way up to $110,000, and that's that same $18.9 million house in the open water, brand new. So it just depends which price point you're at, but this is without a doubt one of my favorite neighborhoods. Family oriented, safe, secure. That's the first car that's passed, by the way, in this whole video. Neighborhoods here in Miami. And we've sold quite a few things here in Belle Meade. Today we were actually showing a rental that is on the market for just under $14,000, a really beautiful Spanish home that's been renovated. If you guys are interested in this neighborhood in Belle Meade, you want to learn more about what's available, what's for sale, you want to see some houses, see some rentals for this place or any other place in Miami, below we're going to put my Instagram at Jade Kalbacher, and below that we're going to put my email, jade.kalbacher@compass.com. And if you're interested in anything or you just want to say hi, shoot me a message and we'll see you soon. Bye.